So who reigns the world? Women or men? Of course, women. We know that they are very powerful and influential. And we say that the head of the family is a man, but the neck is a woman. So the woman is really responsible for everything, and the head goes wherever the neck wants. Now, but why so influential and powerful and beautiful women take as a husband men that they are not happy with at the end of the road, and they divorce them? Didn't they know at the beginning of, during the first and second and third date, that they wouldn't be happy together? Now, why women also don't have 3 or 4 husbands at once, simultaneously? Of course, they can divorce and take another one and another one, but why not simultaneously? Because if there are 4 different men from whom they take sperms, because one man is for trip, another is to be at home, another to be in bed, another to sponsor her. So if she takes the sperms, which is the energy, which has different, of course, frequency, then she is influenced by this 4 men. And this influence must go somewhere. And we know that all this world, materialistic world, gives us so many pleasure. So I'm not talking about cheating only. I'm also talking about what is in this world. Let's say that a woman has 4 friends, and these 4 girlfriends influence her with the decision, what she should wear, how she should live. She's influenced. She's influenced by 4 different women. And the same could be when she's a sport woman, and she has 4 coaches, then she's also influenced by these 4 men. And this is not natural. Woman responsibility is to take the responsibility and transform men. If she doesn't do that, if she is influenced by 4 celebrities and she wears whatever they told her, and she's so influenced by them, it doesn't mean that she doesn't have to be creative, and she does it only for the fashion purposes. Of course, we should be influenced by the fashion and how we should live. That's one part. But I am saying, if she has 4 different sources of energy that influence her, that's very dangerous, because this energy must have outcome somewhere, reflection in somewhere, this way or another. And where is the reflection? In husband. And therefore, this husband is searching now for different women. This is how it works. This is how it works today. And then there is a divorce. So, of course, woman should receive from men. Woman should receive money. Woman should receive security and family, of course. But woman, the most important factor to develop a man is change his desires. This is what woman really work is to do. She should pick up a man and change him, create him. This is their responsibility. Women don't want to do that anymore. They want to be on Instagram. They want to be desired from the dawn to the sunset, of course. And this is also important, because what kind of men are today? They play games all day long and they watch football games, you know. So that's quite reasonable why they want to be desired, of course. But that's not enough. Women should know that they have responsibility, and the responsibility is to change the man, change their desire. What kind of desire? Man should have desire. He should love to have a desire and change himself for her, change the fears, change the anxiety, change the lack of certainty. This is what man should do in himself, inside him. He should do it, and by this change, she will also receive everything. But there is another part women are responsible for, and this part is even more difficult. They should take and bring men to spirituality. To the church? It could be to the church, I don't know. Could be a mosque, could be a synagogue. But of course, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the transformation, spiritual transformation. This is what woman is responsible for. This is why she is on this earth. I know it's very difficult. I'm not interested in that. I want to be a man who knows everything. No, men are not like that. Men are weak. And you have to create men. Women are supposed to create men. And if woman brings to spirituality, which is the changing of his consciousness, changing his weaknesses into spirituality, and he will work on himself, then the marriage, the partnership will be strong, because there is going to be different energy. There is going to be a transformation in this relationship, and this is what is missing today. So woman's responsibility is to bring the man to the spirituality so that he could change, he could be stronger, and as a result, she will receive everything. And this is the main purpose, a responsibility which is right now lacking, as we can see in the world. And it is worth by you, by women, take that into the consideration.